Hey, it's Jay Thomas again at the Back 40 Embroidery Show and Shine in Delisle, Saskatchewan on a cooking hot day. It's beautiful out here and there's amazing cars. They've handed out the prizes. It's a fantastic show. But I've got Laura here with me and she's got a really cool Mustang with a really cool story. And it's worth sharing. So let's go talk to Laura. Laura, thanks for joining me.
Hi, thanks.
So tell me about this Mustang. If you look at it, you see a pink stripe down it. It says Mustang, and there is the ribbon, the pink ribbon behind the actual horse on the side. So
Yes.
what is special about this Mustang?
This is called a Warrior in Pink edition.
Okay.
In 2008, there were to be 250 of them built for Canada.
Wow.
Just over 1,300 for the US. And in Canada, they only actually sold 103 of them.
Oh, wow.
That were done. So this is one of 103.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, there are some special features, but not a lot. Some of them are subtle.
Yep.
Like you said, the horse has the pink ribbon, the pink stripe, the stitching on the seats is pink.
Oh, cool.
So, and the stitching on the steering wheel. And then it does have on the floor mats the pink ribbon also.
Very cool.
Yes. So
I know there's a few differences with the front suspension. It's like front GT suspension, but it's
Yes,
a V6
but it's a
engine,
V6,
right?
correct.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
a little different. Were they all convertibles?
No.
No?
There were 3 different colors, so the white, black, and gray, or silver,
Yeah.
and hardtops and convertibles. So I'm not sure about mine. It's hard to get information on them yet. How many white convertibles with the options that I have, I'm not sure about how that plays out into the 103 that are out there.
Gotcha. But in any case, it's a very low numbers car, and it was done right in the Ford factory, right?
Yes, it was done right from Ford.
So
Yes.
these were meant to be vehicles to be sent to who then?
Just anybody that wanted to buy this special edition that was done. And there was a portion of the proceeds were sent to the, I believe it was the Canadian Breast Cancer Association or something like that. The ones down in the US were done to the Susan G. Komen Foundation,
Okay.
which is big for
So,
breast cancer down
so
there.
that's the story of the car. Tell me the story of how you got this car.
I got this car. It was a contest car with Scott towels,
Oh.
paper towels, yes. And I knew of the contest. I entered the contest hundreds of times, trying to win the car. I didn't, but we found out through a Mustang club in Saskatoon, the lady that did win it was from Calgary.
Oh,
She let some of the Mustang clubs know that I won this car. I can't keep it. She knew she wasn't going to keep it. And I found out about it on a Friday, and I went and picked it up the next Friday.
oh, cool.
So I got a hold of her, and like we made a deal, and I said I will be there. So they took it off the hauler at her house, and she put it in the garage. And when we backed it out of the garage, it ran out of gas. Like, she did not drive it at all.
So it was-
I actually took her for her first ride in it before we took it away.
Oh, wow. So it was truly a brand new car, in that way. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a year old by then, but it had been displayed at malls and different venues, across the country for the contest.
Right.
So yeah, when I got it, it was new. It had never been registered anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Plastic still on floor mats and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yes.
So since you've owned it, that's not the end of the story, is it? Have you taken it to car shows, and what else have you done with it?
Yes. I drove it quite a bit the first year I had it, then kind of learned more about it and how many there were. The second year I had it, I went, whoa, can't drive it that much,
Yeah.
Not going to drive it to work or anything. And then I went, you know what? It's a car. There's nothing on here that I can't replace
Yeah.
if something happens. So yeah, we've been to Sturgis, South Dakota 6 times.
Cool.
Taken it to Vegas for the 50th there. We've been on Hot Rod Power Tour a couple years ago,
Wow.
which is 7 cities, 7 days with literally thousands of cars.
Oh, cool.
It's a kind of for any hot rod enthusiast, if you ever have the chance to do Power Tour, once in a lifetime.
That's
thing.
awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And so you get to drive it now.
Yes.
And It's just in perfect shape. It's miraculous.
I drive it only in the summer.
Yep.
You know, when the gravel's off the streets.
Yeah.
I will take it out to work now and, you know, cruise around, go for ice cream, come to car shows.
Well, and a day like today, convertible top, it's perfect.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy another convertible if I had the chance. They're good when we're down in Sturgis. To cruise the Black Hills, it is the best car to have a convertible.
Cool.
Out on the highway, I just find them not relaxing.
I understand, yeah.
So I like the top up, air conditioning on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the creature comforts.
Have you come across another one anywhere else?
Yes. We've seen 2, maybe 3 in Canada. And I did actually end up parking next to one in Sturgis at the show the second year we were there, which was just kind of fluke.
Yeah.
But you don't see them very often.
No.
And people that do have them don't really realize what they have.
Well, it's the way you take care of it, obviously, you know, it's going to be treasured for its whole life, and yeah, it's always going to be something special. And you're a Mustang family, right? I mean, this is
we are.
your other half's Mustang as well. So
we have 2 of them.
Yep.
And we have a daughter that is waiting for either one of them.
Awesome.
She's actually had the chance to drive both of them.
Oh.
So.
And which one does she prefer?
Probably mine because of the air conditioning.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But Dad's is Dad's
cool
too.
Pretty cool too.
Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you for joining me and sharing the story of such a rare and unique Mustang. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay. For more videos like this, go to jthomasauto.ca. Of course, follow me on Facebook and Instagram for lots more great stories. I'm Jay Thomas. Thanks for joining me.